My volunteering each week, it's the highlight of my week, outside of my time with my family and children. I initially envisioned that this would be something where I'm serving meals and kind of doing back-end stuff and not really having a lot of face-to-face interaction. And I quickly learned through experience with the Dry Bones organization that that's not what it's all about. It's about developing relationships with these people and with our friends. And when I first became involved, I attended the first Thursday night dinner on the street. And at first I was kind of standing around, just looking around. Okay, what do I do? And I'd see pockets of people talking, and clearly there were so many established relationships among others, and I didn't have those relationships. So I saw some volunteers just sitting down on the sidewalk with some friends, and I thought, well, I might as well just jump into the deep end, and said hello to a few folks, and ended up feeling like I was welcome to join them sitting down on the sidewalk, and sat down and just introduced myself and listened. And certainly there were no deep relationships at that point, but it was a good start. I found that many of our friends, just because of what's happened to them in life, how life has beat them down, and it takes a long time to earn their trust and their respect. I think a big part of involvement with Dry Bones is being there and being consistent, and knowing that with a lot of our friends, you're not going to have a deep bond with them immediately. Some you can. I mean, some will sit down with you and share their life story and maybe shed a tear or a moment of joy, or celebrate an accomplishment right off the bat. Others, again, it takes a while to build their trust, and that's totally understandable given all they've been through. So it's been a long and incredible journey for me, but it's changed a lot since that first night when I was on the street at the Dry Bones dinner. And again, it takes time and being consistent. Matthew, these folks are people just like any of us. They've except that they've fallen on hard times for any number of different reasons. But they're people. They're human beings. They're God's children. They're all of them, and they're good people. And some of them, many of them, have become, I'd like to think, very, very good friends of mine. So it's really been a life-changing experience for me, and something that I hope that others can learn to appreciate and become involved and allow themselves to be changed the way that I've been changed personally.